In the world of political chess, where every move matters, there exist mysterious and often underestimated figures, manipulating events and outcomes from behind the scenes, unseen yet omnipotent. One such enigmatic figure is Yevgeny Prigozhin, a man so intricately woven into the fabric of Russian politics and society that his name is synonymous with the Russian President Vladimir Putin. He's often referred to as Putin's chef, a simple title that belies the depth and reach of his influence. But Prigozhin's sphere of power extends far beyond the culinary world, expanding into darker corners where private military companies and clandestine operations lurk. The most notable among these is the Wagner Group, a private military company believed to be controlled by Prigozhin. The beginnings of Yevgeny Prigozhin's story, however, are far removed from the world of espionage and shadow wars. It all started in the late 90s, a time of economic turmoil and uncertainty, when Prigozhin, a former owner of a humble hot dog stand, decided to venture into the cutthroat world of catering. Quite surprisingly, his modest catering company quickly caught the attention of Russia's elite, propelling him into a world of wealth, power, and influence. His meteoric rise from humble beginnings to the heart of the Kremlin and Putin's inner circle is nothing short of extraordinary, a testament to his tenacity and shrewd business acumen. As the saying goes, the way to a man's heart is through his stomach, a philosophy that Prigozhin seemed to embrace wholeheartedly, creating a recipe for success that was as much about feeding physical hunger as it was about political appetites. Fast forward to the mid-2000s, a time when Prigozhin's close ties with Putin began to bear fruit that extended far beyond personal friendships. His company, Concord Catering, started to receive lucrative state contracts, not only school children but also the Russian military. Evidently, Prigozhin had found an effective way to combine his passion for food with his ambition for power, creating a potent mix that would serve him well in the years to come. But serving food was just the beginning of Prigozhin's journey into the heart of the Russian political machine. To continue exploring the twists and turns of this incredible journey, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and comment below on what topic you would like us to cover next. Your feedback and engagement help shape our content, and we appreciate your support in our endeavor to illuminate the intriguing world of global politics. By the early 2010s, Prigozhin had ventured into the fascinating and complex world of information warfare. He was no longer just a businessman. He was becoming a key player in the digital arena. His tool of choice? A unique and controversial entity that would soon gain notoriety worldwide. The troll factory he created, known as the Internet Research Agency. The Internet Research Agency, or IRA, was not your typical organization. It was a place where deception was crafted and misinformation was honed to perfection. Every day, its army of online personas would set out on a mission to influence public opinion, to shift perspectives, and to mold minds. The battlefield was not marked by trenches or bunkers, but by social networks and online platforms. Despite being thousands of miles away from their targets, the impact of their actions was felt deeply, both domestically and internationally. They left no stone unturned, exploiting the vulnerabilities of the digital age. They manipulated narratives, stirred up controversies, and even played a significant role in shaping political discourse. This was not just a business venture for Prigozhin, it was a strategic move, playing a pivotal role in the invisible war of information. The goal was not just to make profit or gain power, but to rewrite the rules of engagement in the digital world. The IRA was his instrument for this, a weapon that operated in the shadows, unseen but dramatically influential. Through the IRA, Prigozhin monumentally influenced public opinion, both domestically and internationally. However, the narrative takes an even more intriguing twist. Enter the Wagner Group, a private military organization connected to Prigozhin, a name that evokes apprehension and curiosity in equal measure. This clandestine group, shrouded in an enigma as dense as the fog of war, has allegedly been involved in several global conflicts. From the deserts of Syria to the politically charged terrains of Libya, the Wagner Group often seems like an extra-constitutional extension of the Russian government, a tool for Russia to exert geopolitical influence without the risks associated with direct involvement. The group's actions have not only raised eyebrows, but have also led to widespread international attention and scrutiny. The Wagner Group is often accused of severe human rights violations, engaging in mercenary activities and executing covert military operations that blur the lines of ethics and legality. Their modus operandi has earned them a reputation that is both feared and notorious around the world. However, since there is no formal acknowledgement of their association with the Russian government, the Wagner Group operates in a murky grey zone, free from the legal and moral constraints usually associated with traditional warfare. Yet, without any official recognition from the Russian state, the group operates in a grey area, unbound by the usual rules of war. Prigozhin, Putin, and the Wagner Group, a trinity of power, influence, and secrecy. This unlikely trio emerges from the depths of the political landscape, each one exerting an undeniable influence over the global sphere. Yevgeny Prigozhin, a man whose name is enshrined in controversy. A businessman, an oligarch, a figure who stepped out from the shadows to pull the puppet strings, the closed curtains of global politics. His ties to the enigmatic President Vladimir Putin are well documented. Putin, a name that resonates with an air of mystery and authority. A character who is a living embodiment of power, who has managed over years to construct a geopolitical narrative with himself at its epicenter. Then there's the Wagner Group, an entity that thrives on a private military company, notorious for its opacity, its operations shrouded in a veil of mystery. Their highly clandestine activities represent the darker, more covert side of warfare, a side that's often hidden from the public eye but is crucial in determining the balance of power. Their intertwined histories paint a picture of the shadowy underbelly of geopolitics, where statecraft and warfare are outsourced to those willing to operate outside the traditional boundaries. In conclusion, Yevgeny Prigozhin, the man behind the apron, embodies a new paradigm of authority in the 21st century. Once a humble purveyor of hot dogs, the man has traversed an improbable path, climbing the ladder of social mobility to emerge as one of the most influential figures in today's Russia. Prigozhin's journey is not merely a rags-to-riches tale, but an illustration of the intricate tapestry of power dynamics defining the age we live in. In the murky waters of Russian politics, Prigozhin rose to prominence, earning the nickname Putin's chef for his close ties with the Russian president. His rise to power, however, was not only through his culinary skills, but also allegedly through his manipulation of the politically influential Wagner Group. As a puppet master of this notorious mercenary organization, Prigozhin demonstrates how economic enterprise and political power are becoming increasingly intertwined. This tale of Prigozhin's ascension is inextricably linked to the broader narrative of modern Russia. It underscores the complex interplay between business and politics, and elucidates the ways in which geopolitical power structures are evolving in the 21st century. His story offers a compelling snapshot of the shifting dynamics of power, the intersections between global economics and warfare, and the increasingly blurred boundaries that define these spheres in contemporary Russia. This tale serves as a reminder that in the world of geopolitics, power is often cooked up in the most unexpected kitchens. Before we wrap up, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for notifications. Our journey through the intricate web of power and influence wouldn't be possible without your support. Your engagement helps us delve deeper into these compelling narratives and bring them to light. We encourage you to engage with our content. Like it, share it with your friends, start a conversation in the comments. Do you agree with our analysis? Do you see this trend of blurred lines between business, politics, and warfare in other parts of the world too? Let's discuss. Moreover, we'd love to know what topics you'd like us to explore in our future videos. Are there other power players like Prigozhin whose stories you'd like us to unravel? Or perhaps there's a particular geopolitical event or trend you're curious about? Leave your suggestions in the comments below. Your engagement is not just about boosting our channel, it's about fostering a community of curious minds who are as passionate about understanding the world as we are. Your input helps us create content that you love. So don't forget to like, share, comment, and let us know what you want to see next. Stay tuned for more intriguing tales from the world of geopolitics.